Hello everyone, back again. Day of Reckoning 2 matches. Randy Orton versus John Cena. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. I'm just going to let it go and see what happens here.
Let's continue on number 8. Flip and rump when necessary. Well, that sounds just downright dirty, doesn't it? Yikes. If you need to work with your sheep for a longer period and holding it while it's on all 4 feet just won't work, you need to learn how to flip and rump the sheep. I think I'll pass on that. That borderlines with some of the stuff they're trying to legalize in Canada. Some of the stuff that Angelina Jolie's trying to legalize. You know what I mean? I'm not looking to flip and rump an actual animal here. Holy moly. Let's move on before the outcome gets suspicious. Number 9, wash your hands. Of course, I would say take it one step further. As it says here, both before and after handling sheep, make sure you wash your hands. I would say maybe even put on a mask. You know? Maybe even put on a mask and maybe even try to stay 6 feet away from your sheep. That way you don't have to worry about, like this is saying here, you'll probably want to wash your hands since wool can be grimy and lanolin isn't that enjoyable to have on your hands. However, it's important to remember that sheep can carry all kinds of diseases that you too can catch. And that is true. Because there's a lot of sheep out there who are shedding a lot of diseases onto a lot of people. So let's just maybe, instead of just washing our hands, okay, for those that believe in germ theory or don't, whatever, let's get masks on and let's stay about 6 feet apart from our sheep at all times.
Don't pin them right away.
Again, they could be carrying all kinds
Good job.
of diseases.
Give them more extra points. More extra.
Right off their
Wow.
skin
That's not
or right
redundant.
out of it when they sweat. So, number 10, last one. Consider investing in sheep handling equipment and systems. And then it says handling sheep when they're pregnant. Well, we don't have to worry about that because most of the sheep who get pregnant, they go to Planned Sheepleville. And there, they just take care of it. And they don't even realize what they're actually doing. Because, again, this is a borderline. Some call them sheeple, okay? Some call them zombies. We can call them what you want. But to me, it just looks like overall we're hurting humanity. So, welcome to my channel. There's going to be a lot of informative stuff like this. You guys are going to learn a lot about how we clean the stalls, how we get the sheep into the stalls, how
upload more videos here. Pretty much any of them that are recorded, there's videos being uploaded at the same time. Okay.
Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. It is called Hurting Humanity.
Okay.
Welcome everyone to Hurting Humanity, I should say, or this is Hurting Humanity. How does that sound? I'm new to this, so I'm a little nervous. Is everybody like that? This is Hurting Humanity. Does that work? I'm new to it. I'm trying to get a cadence down. You know, something I'm comfortable opening up my show with. So, for those of you who are here, you're probably wondering what my channel is about. Well, it's about herding sheep, you know? Because there's a lot of animals out there. A lot of you probably have farms. I feel like there needs to be a really popular YouTube channel about how to properly herd a sheep, right? So that's what this channel is for. Now you're going to see things like herding sheep, maybe even how to clean up sheep feces. I don't know, whatever might pop into my head. As you know, whatever way I can help it. I'm going to show you what happens on my ranch where I herd cattle and sheep and everything else, you know, and I say things that make no sense, and I play games, and I do all sorts of stuff. That's all the stuff I'm going to do here, but really going to focus in on herding sheep. So I'm calling it Hurting Humanity because not like hurting humans, like hurting sheep, but it's like a channel for human beings, not AI to watch. And then we're going to talk about hurting all sorts of animals. Does that make sense? No, it shouldn't make sense, but it's going to make sense. So I'm going to do a quick video now. This is my first video, so I'm extremely nervous. I'm shaking in my boots, actually. Whew. Deep breaths. Don't have a panic attack. Don't have a panic attack. Okay, I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to have one. I'm actually just looking for this article because I have 55 browsers open at once. Hold on one second while I find this thing. Here we go. Okay, I got it. All right, so 10 easy step-by-step tips for handling sheep with ease because we're surrounded by them. And I'm not talking about biblically like when we herd sheep. I'm talking about very easily herded, manipulated people. So, step 1. Consider the purpose. Okay. Step 2, remain calm. The most important thing you can do when handling any kind of livestock, especially sheep, is remain calm. Sheep feed on your anxiety and can tell when you're nervous, even if you don't think you are acting any differently. Okay. Number 3, create a holding area for the sheep. You know, maybe like a city. You know what I mean? We could get the sheep into a city, and then in the city we could all have things like, we'll just say for now, for for crazy's sake, because we're talking about sheep, right? Like, you have tags on animals, like at the national parks, they have tags. Some people tag their dogs with an electric fence, Well, let's just say for the, this step 3 here, creating a holding area, we can put tags on all the sheep and put them in a big city-like place, like a huge city. Like, let's just say New York, hypothetically, right? So then they're all tagged. And then when they try to leave the city, they'll get tasered. So they'll stay inside the city. So that's how we have to think in terms of our garden and our farm, right? We want to keep everything herded in. So any of the animals that, of course, try to exit, any of the animals that try to exit the city, or in this case, the sheep field, whatever we want to call that, right? You won't be able to go because you'll have something inside of you electronically that'll prevent you from crossing over. So we'll be able to herd them right into a city.